Welcome back YouTube, and I really want to thank everyone who watched my previous video and subscribed to my newly created channel. That made me more excited and committed to publish more videos. So in today's video, I'm gonna walk you through Google's camera features on the Pixel 3 XL. These features really change the way I take photos on my phone. So the first thing I will start with here is adjusting depth of field on portrait photos. So let's start by taking a quick photo of myself. So as you can see the bokeh effect here in the background. So if you tap the small edit button right here, then tap it again, you will see a depth slider. And as you move it, you will start noticing the difference. When you move it all the way to the right, it will be more aggressive and vice versa. Also, you can tap to change the focus either on the background or the subject. The other cool thing you can do with portrait shots is the color pop filter. So as you can see, it makes the subject in color and the background in black and white. I personally like this filter and I use it a lot. If you may know that Google had color pop filter for a long time, however, it used to only happen if Google Assistant automatically created a photo for you as a suggestion, which never happened to me. So I'm really happy that it's available now. And here is another back camera sample of the color pop filter. So next up is Top Shot. So here is how it works. It simply captures a bunch of photos even before you hit the shutter button and suggests the best one for you. The idea here is to make sure that you avoid photos with closed eyes or missing the shot with a moving object. And I can't believe how fast it is. So let me show you an example here. The first thing you need to do is to activate the motion using this circular icon at the top. So I will blink really fast and snap a shot. As you can see, the photo looks really awful. So I will swipe up and we'll see here a timeline with all the shots taken. Tap the timeline and after a second it moves to the recommended one. And to be fair, it always gets the best shot. It also recommends other ones, or you can swipe over the timeline to pick the photo yourself. If you may know AR stickers that was released last year with the Pixel 2 XL launch, it's now called Playground. It's an augmented reality feature that allows you to add characters or objects to your footage, so I will show you some cool examples here. If you swipe to the far right and choose Playground, give it a second to load, then tap on this icon face and you will get a bunch of characters like superheroes over here, Star Wars, or even more. If it's grayed out, it means that it needs to be downloaded. Just tap on it and it will give you the option to download. Playmoji has all the characters and objects you can get, and you also have these funny stickers. We'll start by choosing this poor little kid, so let me adjust the placement and the size of her. Here you go. So as you can see, it interacts by waving at me, so let me take a photo, and you can also take a video by holding down the shutter key. The other option is to add text, and that's my favorite. Sometimes I add annotations to explain something in the shot, or even text bubbles to create some funny shots, so I don't need to use any other app to achieve this. I just do it right from the camera, before even snapping the shot. It gives you a lot of styles and colors to choose from, so let's try a real scenario here. I will add the word Xbox on top of my Xbox controller. I will give it the style and the color I want and adjust it to fit the size and place. And let's add another one for my plant over here. The best part of it, it sticks where you keep it. If you move the camera, it stays where it should be. So let me show you some footages I took with the playground. So one last thing, the characters can even interact with each other. Google Lens is now integrated directly in the camera and no longer a separate app, which is much easier to use. So I will start here with this business card I took from a restaurant. I will simply put it behind the camera, and as you see, it immediately figures out the phone number. So tap on the call icon and you are ready to make the call. It also detects email addresses. And if you need more, just hit the lens icon and you will have plenty of options. It will show you these color circles, and if you hit it, you will be able to locate the place on the map, see photos of it, or even create a contact with the details. You can also copy text, which I usually do when I need to copy text from a screenshot I took before. I open my photo and I see a little lens icon. When I tap it, it detects the text and allows me to copy the text I want, which saves me a lot of time. It also detects barcodes or even products and suggests sellers for it, but I found this last one needs improvement as it doesn't work for me most of the time. Motion autofocus. It makes your focus in photos and videos always right. It locks the focus on any moving object as I'm showing you here. Now you can use external mic while recording videos. So if you want to vlog or you are recording in noisy environments, external mics will be helpful. When I need to use an external mic, I plug my Boya mic to the dongle and then connect it to the phone. A new icon will appear which will allow you to swap between mics. Super Res Zoom is a new feature introduced with the Pixel 3 XL, where it uses your handshakes to take multiple shots, which will allow the camera to replace the distorted pixels in the shot with better ones. But what if you are using a tripod? If that's the case, the lens will do the movement itself, as I will show you here. Notice how stable is my tripod. When I zoom in, you will see the picture moving. This is not my first time to talk about the night sight, but in this video I will show you how it works. It simply takes multiple shots and keeps the lens open for more time to grab as much light as possible, in addition to AI to identify the colors of objects. To activate, jump to More and tap Night Sight. So to test it, I will switch off the lights where I don't even see anything around. Even before taking the shot, I can see my controller on the phone screen. If I swap to normal camera, it will suggest the night sight for me. So let's hit the shutter key and take a shot and see the results. So as you can see here, it took about 5 to 6 seconds to finish, but the results are worth waiting. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will end my video with some stunning night sight shots I took earlier. So please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.